short answer is what it is.
Has it been difficult to kind of stay patient when the opportunities haven't been there yet?
I mean, not necessarily. I mean, I'm here. We're here to stay, so it hasn't been tough to just stay. Not in the background. I'm still getting great reps. I'm still impacting the team in different positions. So,
What is it about Iowa that keeps you here?
Thank you.
thank you. Just the relationship that's been built, especially in the linebacker room, and Coach Wallace does a great job of making everybody feel important, whether you're the last linebacker in the room or the first one. You're going to get coached the exact same.
How much does it help that you see Jay, who really waited his time, and then it's obviously paying off for him now?
Yeah, so that was very awesome to see. After Jack started for 2 years and Jay finally waited his turn after 4 years, and I mean, he played incredible, lights out all season, and he got all the accolades and rewards. So I mean, he did all that after 1 year and stayed patient behind a great linebacker, and now I'm sitting behind another great linebacker in Jay.
I think Coach Ferentz had alluded to the fact that, of course, all we know is Jay and Nick, but he said, we've got a great other guy behind you and you. And I guess, are you made to feel that way, like you are maybe next in line, or like you are valued, despite the fact that Jay and Nick are up in front of you?
Yeah, I mean, if it works out like that and we can have a story like that and Jay waited behind Jack and I waited behind Jay, that would be pretty awesome. So, I mean, if the line keeps going like that and for Iowa linebackers, then probably set for a pretty long time.
What has this spring just been like for you, I guess?
Spring is just, I've taken learning into a whole entire defense as a whole. So I mean, what the front four are doing, what the guys behind me are doing. I'm just not center focused on what the linebackers doing on a certain play. Just kind of knowing what's happening all the way around me.
Are you working anywhere at any other positions,
Yeah.
or where?
So I will work at Will and Leo occasionally.
Okay.
And I'll get it. I'm primarily Mike, so I'll work at Mike a little bit. I might get a little first Will, and then I'll bounce over to second Mike in the second group or something. Just kind of working everywhere, putting everything together.
Is that something that maybe helps shape being the Mike in future years? Like you have a good idea of what everybody else is doing around you?
I mean, like Wallace always says, you need to learn all three positions because the Leo being an overhang linebacker, the Will can very easily end up being an overhang linebacker. So if you practice all these different fundamentals at different linebacker spots, then if you get thrown into a game and they create a funny looking set, then if you're at Will and you're detached, then you'll be okay practicing Leo.